Archangel Michael says, there is a serious issue happening behind your back. Your mother is crying in silence when you're not watching. This message has reached you by divine guidance, not by accident. The heavens have led you here because what's unfolding in your family requires your immediate attention. Your mother's tears are prayers that have risen to the spiritual realm. This isn't just about ordinary family matters. It's about a hidden truth that needs to be addressed now. The universe has aligned everything to bring you this warning. What's happening with your mother isn't just a passing emotional moment. This hidden situation has the power to change your entire family dynamic if left unaddressed. The truth your mother is concealing will shock you when revealed, opening your eyes to something you've missed for too long. Take a deep breath, because what you're about to discover about your mother's suffering is something you need to know immediately. Her silent tears aren't just about sadness. They signal a deeper issue that affects not just her well-being, but your spiritual connection to family. When you understand what she's going through, everything about recent family tensions will suddenly make sense. Your heart is ready to receive this difficult truth, and the timing couldn't be more critical. The universe has aligned this moment, specifically to help heal your family bonds. If you're ready to discover what's causing your mother's hidden tears, type Amen now and prepare yourself to receive this revelation with an open heart. Let divine wisdom flow through you and give you the strength to face what's been happening in the shadows of your family. Archangel Michael whispers, the burden your mother carries is one she's chosen to bear alone, but it was never meant to be hidden from you. There's something happening in your mother's life that she's desperately trying to conceal from her children. The weight of this secret has become too heavy, causing tears when she thinks no one can see. She's been protecting you, shielding you from a truth she thinks might hurt you or change how you see your family. But mothers aren't meant to suffer alone. Their pain affects the entire family energy, even when they try to hide it. This invisible burden creates blockages in your family's spiritual connection and harmony. Your mother has been praying for a solution, hoping for a way through this challenge without having to reveal what's really happening. The time for silence has ended. Like this video, to activate the divine awareness needed to see what's happening with your mother. You're stepping into a higher understanding of family dynamics, and this message is your guide toward healing these bonds. Let this moment ground you in compassion for what your mother has been enduring. The energy of your engagement opens channels of communication between you and the spiritual realm that's been watching over your family. Your mother's tears connect to something deeper than everyday stress or normal emotions. The angels have witnessed her struggling with this hidden situation, carrying it like a cross she refuses to share. This burden has spiritual roots that extend beyond what appears on the surface. You've felt the shift in her energy, haven't you? The way her smile doesn't reach her eyes anymore. The subtle changes in how she speaks about the future. These are not coincidences, but signs of the concealed truth. What she's hiding isn't meant to remain in darkness. The divine timing has aligned for revelation, because this situation affects your spiritual journey too. The connection between mother and child exists on multiple dimensions, and when she suffers, it creates ripples through your energy field, even if you're unaware. Archangel Michael says, do not fear what you're about to discover, for knowing the truth will set both you and your mother free. The weight of this hidden situation has not only burdened her, but has also created invisible barriers in your life that you've been unable to identify. This moment is your opportunity for family healing. Type 777 to receive the divine courage and clarity needed to approach this delicate situation with your mother. The angels surround your family with protection. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $50. Your energy exchange strengthens the healing vibrations being sent to mothers who suffer in silence worldwide. The universe is creating a pathway for communication that your mother has been unable to open herself. This is your divine appointment with family truth. Your mother has carried this burden, hoping it would resolve without involving you. She's prayed for solutions, wrestled with her conscience, and shed tears wondering if she should tell you what's happening. But the divine has spoken, and the time for revelation has arrived. This situation with your mother isn't just about earthly matters, it's connected to soul contracts and family karma that spans generations. You've sensed something was wrong, haven't you? That intuitive feeling is your spiritual connection to her, picking up signals her words haven't expressed. You're more connected to your mother's emotional state than you realize, and this discovery will only strengthen that sacred bond. Type 11 to affirm your readiness to face this family truth with an open heart. You are divinely protected as Archangel. Michael stands beside both you and your mother during this time of revelation. What she's been hiding relates to something she believes might change how you see your family legacy or home situation. She's been carrying this knowledge alone, afraid of disappointing you or disrupting the image of family you've held dear. The angels have been recording every tear, every silent prayer, every moment she's sat alone trying to solve this without burdening her children. These private struggles may seem small to others, but in the realm of family bonds, they represent mountains of love and sacrifice. Your mother's situation requires attention now, not next week or next month. The time for truth in your family has arrived. Archangel Michael says, "Truth heals what silence breaks, and your mother's heart is breaking in silence." This moment of revelation is like light entering a dark room, showing what's been there all along. It's time to bring healing to your mother's hidden pain. Type Amen to embrace this healing light fully. Let it guide your next steps with your mother and fill your conversations with compassion. The truth about her struggles is already beginning to surface as you read these words. You are divinely protected as you approach this family matter. Archangel Michael wraps a shield of blue light around your entire family, ensuring that this difficult conversation brings healing rather than more pain. The angels understand that family truths can shake your foundation, especially when they involve your mother's well-being. But they stand ready, supporting both you and her as walls of silence come down. This revelation serves a divine purpose in your family's evolution. It's not random suffering, but a catalyst for deeper connection and healing. As you prepare to speak with your mother, know that the right words will come. The heavens guide your tongue to speak with gentle wisdom. The situation your mother faces affects every aspect of her life. Her smile has become a mask she wears to protect you. Her laughter doesn't ring true anymore because this hidden burden consumes her energy. When uncovered, this truth will explain changes you've noticed in her behavior, why she sometimes seems distant, why her eyes look tired, why she changes the subject when certain topics arise. This isn't just about her individual struggle. It ripples through every family gathering, every phone call, every shared meal. The spiritual connections between family members carry these vibrations of distress even when words don't. Your own unexplained feelings of unease or concern have been your spirit sensing her pain across the invisible ties that bind parent and child. Addressing this situation now prevents deeper wounds from forming in your family's heart. Type 444 to align with the divine healing plan unfolding in your family through this revelation. Each step you take toward honest conversation with your mother is guided and protected. Trust in this process as you open doors that have been closed too long. Archangel Michael says, "There is no greater act of love than creating space for truth to be spoken." This is why the time has come so healing can finally begin between mother and child. Approaching your mother requires gentle courage. Choose a quiet moment when distractions are few. Begin not with accusations but with love. "Mom, I've noticed you seem sad lately. I'm here to listen if there's something you want to share." Create a safe container for her truth by promising to listen fully before responding. Let her know that nothing she says will diminish your love. Many mothers hide their struggles because they fear burdening their children or appearing weak in their eyes. Reassure her that strength includes asking for support when needed. If she hesitates, be patient. Share that you felt guided to have this conversation, that something in your heart told you she might be carrying something alone. Don't push if she's not ready, but leave the door open. Sometimes the simple knowledge that someone notices their pain is the first medicine a suffering heart needs. When your mother finally shares what she's been hiding, a weight lifts not just from her shoulders, but from the entire family energy field. Secrets create invisible walls between loved ones, while truth builds bridges that strengthen connection. The healing that follows honest communication transforms relationships at their foundation. Old patterns dissolve, making room for authentic interaction based on what's really happening rather than protective illusions. Type 888 to claim this healing unity for your family bonds. This number sequence activates a frequency of abundance in relationships and harmony in communication. The divine is weaving your family story with intention and purpose, bringing you closer through this challenge, rather than letting it separate you. You are exactly where you need to be in this family healing journey. This revelation about your mother's situation marks a turning point in your family story. It's not just information, it's transformation. As you step into the role of compassionate witness to her struggle, both of you evolve. The relationship shifts from simple parent-child dynamics to two souls supporting each other's journey. This is your family's spiritual graduation, marking the end of communication patterns that no longer serve your highest good. Type 999 to embrace this transformation happening in your family system. This number sequence completes old cycles and welcomes new beginnings. The divine is elevating your entire family to a higher frequency of interaction, and this challenging situation is the doorway. You are being called to a new level of emotional maturity and spiritual awareness through this experience with your mother. As you move forward to speak with your mother about what's been happening behind closed doors, remember, you are divinely guided every step of the way. Archangel Michael says, "Family healing begins with one brave conversation, and you are braver than you know." The angels surround both you and your mother, creating a sanctuary for truth to be spoken and received in love. Your awareness of her silent tears is not accidental. It's a divine appointment with family healing. Open your heart as you approach her, knowing that this challenging moment contains the seeds of a stronger, more authentic bond than you've ever experienced before.